N55 guys battling an external wastegate issue. So what we did was we took the log from Datas app, downloaded it onto our machine, and then we came over, plugged it into SpoolinOps, ran it through, and got a good analysis back on what that data was doing for that log. There was a sustained boost undershoot, so essentially the boost was undershooting target by 4 psi. As well, once we got around that 1600 RPM range, there was a sudden boost drop, but boost did recover. So we want to identify here, what was that cause for that sudden boost drop. So let's go ahead and take a look at the log here. So if we take a look at the log here, you will see as we progressively go up the RPM range, right when we hit roughly 6,000 RPM right here, you'll see torque is at its peak, and right when it hits its peak, it starts to taper down as we get closer to that 1600 RPM range. At the same time, you'll also notice that boost is also falling while the target stays, so target is staying at 24.7 psi, as well as the throttle position is still wide open, the pedal is still wide open, and there's no torque limits inside of this as well, so there's no torque limits that were active, which is pointing towards this isn't an ECU-driven case here. Now, we see this approach now, so let's go ahead, we see what the graph looks like, so let's go ahead and ask a follow-up question now. So what could be some potential issues for this sudden boost fall? The guy in the Facebook group did mention that there's a slight hissing sound when boost drops, but the car has been checked by their mechanic, and there's no signs of boost or vacuum leaks, so we know there's not a boost leak present, okay? But as we go a bit deeper and dive into the data, particularly for the 6200 RPM range, we will see, once again, there's no throttle closure, there's no torque limits. You'll see torque limit flag stays 0, which is good. And ECU is not intentionally pulling boost, because we saw that with no target drop, wastegate duty cycle stays flat at 65%, and throttle stays 100% open. And bingo, we just shot the bull in the basket. I don't know if that makes sense. But you'll notice right here, we got the some possible likely issues for why my guy in the Facebook group is experiencing those wastegate duty cycle issues. So we got the external wastegate could possibly be opening unexpectedly, just max solenoid control. So the user did mention they were running a 3-point max solenoid, so that could be a possible issue. Boost leak, as you'll see in the response, very, very likely, but still possible. Maybe a small creep of some boost somewhere, whatever that may be. But that could be a possible issue. Exhaust back pressure overpowering the spring. So yeah, lots of different options there. So there you go. Thank y'all for watching. We're solving problems one log at a time.